My wife and I are going back to Spain. It's the day we're about to leave. I'm literally still packing. So I'm pretty excited for this flight because we're going to be on a 787 Dreamliner. So long way of saying a very, very big plane. So a question I get asked a lot is it worth in a long flight like this to upgrade and get like first class tickets? If it starts to cost as much as say like another trip, it's really not worth it to us. Well, I'm really glad I slept on that plane and got enough sleep because we've been delayed here at Heathrow for a few hours now. We're about to start boarding for our flight to Barcelona. We are here in the hotel. We're gonna go get some dinner. We're all pretty tired, but we're pushing through it. It's kind of one of those things where I physically wanted to like lay on the bed the rest of my feet, but I don't trust myself mentally to lay on the bed right now because I'm pretty sure I'd fall asleep. Well, we just finished dinner. It's about 10:20 or 10:30 at night here in Barcelona. We are tired. We are ready to get some rest. So today is our first full day in Barcelona. Slept actually really well last night. Today was also really nice. We went back to a place we went to in 2021 when we were in Barcelona, which is called the Ancient Air Spa. And they have a few locations around the world here, but this place is really, really fun. It's really nice. It's really well run, and we just had an awesome time. We did just the bath in 2021, and this time we ended up adding in the massage package, which was super nice, super relaxing. So we ended up going this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, the day after our flight, and it worked out great. It was so relaxing after the flights and everything yesterday, and just did an awesome job. We had some friends who joined us for this leg of the trip as well in Barcelona, and this evening we went out to dinner together. Mallory didn't make it. She wasn't feeling too well, and we'll cover that a little bit later in the video. Well, good morning. Another beautiful day here in Barcelona. Unfortunately, it hasn't been a beautiful day for my wife, who is feeling pretty sick since we've been here. And so it's kind of made it I guess a few adjustments here in just kind of what we're doing and what we're not doing. I think the plan is to go out and walk along the waterfront today, explore a couple of the parks that are nearby. And luckily, having been here fairly recently, just a few years ago, we don't have like a huge checklist like you probably would on maybe your first visit to Barcelona. So the big thing with Mallory tomorrow is she has a race. And I think right now she probably wouldn't be running in it if it were today. So we'll see if there's kind of a miraculous rebound here, but that was kind of the genesis of this trip, is that she wanted to run in the half marathon here, and so disappointing obviously, but we're not there yet, so we'll see how that goes. Kind of laughing now because it's kind of comical how many people are running right now. If you didn't know the half marathon was tomorrow, you'd think the city was like obsessed with it or just had like a running craze or something. I mean, there are, of the 30,000 people for tomorrow, there must be like 10,000 of them, it seems like, out here running right now. This is not your typical video of like hotspots of Barcelona. This is more a video just about travel and the perspective it brings and the peace it can bring. It still gives me so much perspective when I'm traveling to just kind of reflect on, there's a whole country of people here who, don't give a damn about my problems or my job or anything else. And that's such a good thing. I'm looking for the perspective that like a lot of that stuff that we fret about doesn't matter. Well, hello everyone. It's Sunday morning, and we have a guest with us today. This is my lovely wife, Mallory. Is I think feeling much better today. I don't want to put words in her mouth per se, but I mean the fact that she's up, moving around, pretty good, positive overall. But I think obviously there's a little bit of sadness today with the noise of the race behind us here. Mallory not there. Mallory, tell us what's going on here with the Barcelona race you've been training for months.
Yeah, so I made a decision not to run today. I'm still a little bit congested and just have, been in bed for, past day and a half. And I just kind of knew this is kind of one of those moments that I just have to prioritize my health, really. I am sad, obviously, to be missing this race. I was really looking forward to it, but at the end of the day, I just want to make sure I don't come down with pneumonia, make myself worse, or, have this last longer than it should. So I just decided to stay put. We're going to go get some breakfast here soon. But I think for today, I think I made the right choice.
We learned that Mallory actually had a sinus infection, so although she missed her race, we were relieved to hear that she could at least continue with the rest of the trip in relatively good health. La Alcoba Azul was a restaurant we visited in 2021, and we loved it. It's renowned for its enchanting ambience and delectable Spanish cuisine. Within its serene setting, adorned with azure hues and soft candlelight, guests savor dishes blended with traditional Catalan flavors with innovative twists. Each plate is a masterpiece, served under the warm glow of candles, some burning for a year, adding to the restaurant's intimate charm and promising an unforgettable dining journey. We attended a Barcelona football match and we had a blast. It was a high-scoring game. It was 3-3. The crowd was super passionate. And they actually played at the old Olympic Stadium because their current stadium was under renovation. And it was just an awesome experience. I would say if you have a chance to do it, if it's in your schedule, definitely give it a shot. We had a super good time.
Well, we've stayed at this hotel now 4 nights, and I haven't really even talked about it much, but we are staying at Hotel Rec in Barcelona, and it's been great. We really have enjoyed the room. And one of the best parts is I haven't even really had a chance to explore it yet, and that's on the 7th floor, is they have this kind of beautiful seating area, and it's an area also where there's a pool, but there's a bar up here. The one night we were up here, there was live music, and the view up here is just exquisite. You get such a gorgeous view of the city. We are kind of up here at the start of sunset tonight. It's our last night here, and it's just been a really great hotel.
Definitely enjoyed Barcelona the second time around. We didn't do the touristy hop from point A to point B. We definitely ate some really yummy food, and so I'm really enjoying that part of the trip so far and hope to continue that into Valencia.
At this point, just looking forward to Valencia. We got to go get some breakfast. We got to catch a train. Vamos.
Let's go.
Next, we're off to Valencia, Spain, a city that was ranked by Forbes magazine as the #1 city to live in the world in 2022. In 2023, it still came ranked 3rd, and we loved the city. We can't wait to tell you about it. And this was our first time visiting the city, so it's going to have a little bit of a different feel to the video you just saw here, where we had been to Barcelona previously. So please join us. Let's check out Valencia, Spain together. Vamos.